Hey guys, today I'll be explaining to you is it really enough to have stopping daydreaming or managing daydreaming as a resolution for you to really manage it? Like you are willing yourself to say this year I will do it. Like this year I'll do it. This year I want to manage my daydreaming. I want to manage this addictive behavior. Is that really enough? Actually, initially, even with all these new year resolutions, initially when you will yourself because of that collective nature of a new year, a new beginning, there's that small psych, that small motivation that may help you to just do it. You may do it for a couple of days, but actually it's not really enough. This is because all this willing yourself to do something are just conscious things, and it's coming out from an extrinsic kind of motivation. It's kind of an external motivation to do it, but the behavior, the addictive nature of the behavior is unconscious. It's working on those things that are making this habit or this behavior a coping mechanism. And these underlying issues can be negative beliefs about yourself, or can be false identities about yourself, can be trauma, or just something which is holding you back from living life more present. So these things which are holding you back from living life more presently are, we can call them underlying issues. Look for ways to cope with the stuck emotions, or with the negative emotions which are holding those things in place. And one of those things is maladaptive daydreaming. So even if you will yourself, I can do it, it may not be enough. Yes, to some people it may be enough actually, because it depends on other circumstances. Like maybe this person is not that stuck, or maybe circumstances follow along with the will of this person. Like this person may start improving, this person may start working on the stresses, on the anxiety and all those things, but it may not really be enough. So if you will yourself, if you, let's say, set a target of I want to stop this daydreaming, and then it gets to the 10th day of January of the year, and then you're I can't do it anymore. Don't beat yourself up and say I thought I'd say that I'd stop this year and I'm not stopping. It's not impossible to stop. No, just understand that the at times it's beyond your conscious control to stop the daydreaming, and you might really need an intervention of an experienced or a skilled therapist to help you to work through the underlying issues, because these underlying issues you may not really know because they are beyond your level of awareness. It's I want you to imagine you've buried things under your carpet for a very long time, and you've been looking and looking for a solution, but the place you cannot look is under your carpet because you've never looked and you've never even bothered. So you're looking around the house, but the solution is under your carpet. So a therapist will help you uncover those things which are under your carpet, because they'll provide you with this safe environment to process those things. To tell you hey, it's okay. It's time to face this past. It's time to let go of these things which are holding you back. So will that you will stop maladaptive daydreaming this year is not enough if you are not taking the necessary action. It may look like it's working for a few days, but after a couple of days, you may still go back to that addictive behavior. It all applies to all those addictive behaviors you want to stop. You may get somewhere, but you will only get somewhere if you are working on those unconscious things, or if your actions are geared towards facing your deep fears. Hope you found that informative, guys. Let this be the year where you are facing your deep fears, not just pushing them aside or just suppressing them further. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.